look at that. A face of sheer determination. There's Dialga. Does that mean if I went with Pearl, Palkia would have appeared? There's the red chain. It's... oh, okay. That's very cool. It broke? Well, hello, Dialga. Go, Glaive. Well, we're in for quite a fight. I guess we'll just flamethrower and see what Dialga wants to do. Oh boy, what is it hitting us with? Earth Power. Ow. That's gonna hurt, and then we're gonna get hit with another Earth Power. Yep. Glaive. We appreciate all that you've done. I mean, at this point, you just send in Big Boy. I mean, look at that. It's the size of Dialga. It's literally the size of this beast. I don't want a high horsepower. I want a high horsepower. We missed the high horsepower. Okay. And because of that, we don't get the agile style off. And now it doesn't really matter. Let's just hit it with a crunch and hope we don't kill. Good. Okay. I think we try and catch it. I like the Gigaton Ball. And a Dialga and a Gigaton Ball just, I don't know, makes sense to me. Nope, okay. I think Big Boy might be going down here. Well, Big Boy, I appreciate it. I think now is a good time to send out Cerveza. Because we're going to go ahead and hit it with a Hypnosis. And we miss! And we miss! That's going to hurt. Oh, that hurts a lot. I'm still going to strong style Hypnosis. And we get it this time. Okay, Dialga's drowsy. Uses Roar time again. That's Cerveza's going down. Alright. Oh, jeez. We gotta send Baltha in. Baltha should be faster. Let's throw another Gigaton Ball. Dialga, join me. Thank you. Nice. That was much easier than me trying to catch Dialga in Brilliant Diamond. She got it. The red chain has shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the Lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Crosses. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. It's all because she had me to show her the ropes when she first got here. Oh, please, we were better than you at the get-go. Wait. It's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No. It's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. Space. Time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied ones comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain's smashed to bits. No way even Crosses could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. Oh, hello, Palkia. Nice to meet your acquaintance. So we get both of them. Looks like I won't need to be doing a second playthrough for Palkia. We're gonna catch this thing in a gigaton ball as well. Or maybe... Oh, we're retreating. We're like, nope, I'm out. Peace. Oh boy, what do we do now? Yeah.
All of you, we must vacate this. Ugh. Forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us.
But, Commander, we can't just leave it here.
You dunce! You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone.
Oh, so this is how he normally speaks. I like it. I like his normal speak.
Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature.
I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it crosses. And did you notice the energy pouring out from the rift? It seems like a buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states.
I can't believe there were actually
two almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh?
I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Crosses. And to you, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardships alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui.
Yeah, that's about right. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things at quite a state up at the temple.
That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss for composure. It seems that having Crosses about has been a good influence on all.
Yeah. Thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have had no chance getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is she to keep fighting? The red chain is shattered.
Relax. I've got a plan thanks to what mighty Dialga told me.
Dialga? The Pokemon that spoke to you?
Yeah. And along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, mighty Dialga said that it wants to go with us back to the temple.
Well, the red chain we have, at least the pieces anyway, I did collect them. And the Vessel of Humankind's inventions, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball.
That's gotta be it.
But what about that Stone of the Creation's beginning part? Leanne might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes.
Is that so? Then Warren Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea what the stone could be?
He knows. Upon my word, perhaps I do. Crosses, could you lend me those plates you received from Weird Ear and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them.
Ah, just as I remembered. Here, on the back of the Earth plate, it says, "When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need."
How do you mean?
Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before, too.
This seems like a lead worth following.
It's decided, then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although, the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Irita, may we ask for your clan's aid once more?
Of course. I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this?
I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you?
Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one.
You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint.
Oh, Adaman. Oh. You silly, foolish boy. You don't understand anything. Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. Oh, you're all so little compared to me.
I mean, he is a giant. 3 candy truffles, okay.
I wonder what those are. I've brought Leon.
Yeesh.
That ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resources. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle. With that bumbling ball of yours. That was Electrode. The last one was Electrode. I just realized it. All right. I know you guys probably left comments if it was in a previous video. It was Electrode. I figured it out. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now?
Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here.
But Adaman! Everyone back home is all worked up about the fact that you were spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh, or Mighty Dialga, or whatever. This is Diamond Clan's day. Be proud.
Warden Leon, if you would.
Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the Primevale Grotto? Primevale Grotto? I don't know. It's late. I've been recording for way too long.
Let's go.
Where do we want to go? We want to go all the way down there? Okay. Let's go. Ooh, this story has been very, it's been very interesting. And I can't say I'm mad about it. Lots of twists, lots of turns. The fact that you get both the Pokemon is actually really cool. Where do we need to go? Over here, perhaps? Into the cave? Into the cave. Oh. This wasn't here last time I was in here. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created at this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sliggoo's moves, I think you better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll let you do the hard work. We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, it's the girls! It's the Misfortune Trio. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover, we haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't gotta tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't even know why you look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. Ugh. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Crosses. You take Charm. And they're going to take their respective people who've ran away, and we get rid of the Team Galaxy girl? Ooh. Ooh, I like it. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. Honestly, I kind of like these 3, okay? These 3 are actually pretty funny. And the fact that, you know, she only has 2 Pokemon. Alright, that's... Just give him the finger, and, let's fight. I wonder, can we get... I don't think we can, so what we're going to do here is it's probably going to use, like a... I don't know, Earth, like a ground-type move? I think Baltha. Baltha needs to come in here and, put Rhydon in this place. Or, I'm sorry, Rhydon in her place. We're just gonna start with a Hypnosis. And then did we miss? And then we miss. We get hit with Stealth Rocks. Okay. That hurts a little. We're just gonna go ahead and Leech Life. Because, I mean, we'll gain some health back. Why not? A decent amount of damage, not being super effective at all. Although we immediately lose all of our health. We're going to go ahead and do a strong style Leech Life now. Get even more health back. But we're going to go right back down to like 140. Yeah. And we are now getting hit with another Stealth Rocks. Okay. And a third one. That's rough. That was very rough. Okay. Well... Big boy wants to play. I still love that it never pops up. We're just gonna high horsepower. I don't see why not. Big boy, I love you. And Gengar. Gengar. You know what? I think we'll send Typhlosion back out. Or Glaive. We'll send Glaive back out. Go, Glaive. And, we're just gonna hit it with a Shadow Ball. Give him the finger. And hit it with a Shadow Ball. Nice knowing ya, Gengar. Get out of my way, Charm. You don't deserve to be in the same room as me. Just kidding. I like them. I like these three sisters. Crobat unfortunately could not get any of the experience there.
Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. We could really use someone as strong as you are.
Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all of its stupid rules. Look, we let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You are strong as ever, Crosses. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that.
Ninja. And they're out. Honestly, those three, what did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon.
The coin I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help.
And they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude.
I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose I'd better go with you. Alright, we get a piece of origin ore.
An ore of mysterious power spoken of in ancient myths, and said to contain the power of Almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy.
No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work.
Honestly.
I wish we could count on you, Leon. I knew we could count on you. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden.
Let's hurry back to the professor. Show him what we got. That Leventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak.
They're making fun of him. He's not even here. Alright. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and... How do we get out of here? Fossils? That'll be something to investigate later. Anyway, let's go ahead and... where do we need to go? We need to go back up the hill, right? Yeah, we got to go back up the hill. So let's pull out Sneasler and do just that. We are almost there. We are very close to being able to quell Palkia. And then we'll add Palkia to our team. Although, I wonder if we need to add Dialga to our team, because it did say Dialga wanted to join us the next time we went up there. So, we'll just have to see. You know, should we? Should we swap it out? Let's at least check it. Let's at least check out the Dialga. We could. I mean, we could add it to our team, but who do we get rid of? I really don't want to get rid of anybody. And we're not going to add Dialga to the team, unless they force us to.
So, the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly?
Of everything by the sound of it.
Exactly, my girl.
Now then, back to Jubilife Village. Ooh, just a lot of teleporting around. It beats running. It beats running, that's for sure. Keeps the story going. Keeps the pace of the story going. Here you are, Professor Laventon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be. There's an Oshawott in the back. I love it.
Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all of these broken bits back at the temple. Oh, I just saw the rowlet up in the tree. You're up next, Crosses. Time for, whatever we're calling that stone. Alright, we handed over the origin ore. The fragments of the red chain, collected at the great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. Then the Stone of the Creation's beginnings, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond Clan. And it is now time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you are one of the team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors?
Of course. Hey, just wait. Just wait, Crosses. You'll finally see what I'm truly capable of.
This may take some time. Perhaps the rest of you best wait outside while we work. Wait, are they creating a Master Ball? Is that what they're doing here? Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry up in there.
I'm starting to think all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience.
If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever. Because they'd be using time well, unlike this. We've done it, Crosses. The impossible. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed by our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Oh, that's such a cool-looking ball. That is such a cool-looking Pokeball. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the top of Sinnoh. Oh, man, I wish we would have caught Dialga in this.
These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all of Hisui could rest in something so tiny.
It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these brings the two of you closer together. Well, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again.
You mean Dialga?
Yeah. Seems like Mighty Dialga's willing to lend its strength to this fight. It's what it's telling me.
That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful.
Everything's ready now, Crosses. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga.
Ooh. So, maybe they'll force us to take Dialga? I still don't know yet. But that Origin Ball sure looks cool. If I were to do another Pokeball tier list, that Origin Ball would be so cool. Look at it. Look at that thing. We're just going to add it to the favorite. Alright. I think we're going to try and get away with not taking Dialga. Again, I do want to check the farm one final time before we head out on this venture. And unfortunately, the farming's not done yet. So let us head to the front gate. It's her! And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you.
I'll go where I must.
Oh, well said. Now, hearken to my words, young one. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time. And therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to space and time, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Are they going to force us to take Dialga? Yeah, okay. They are making us take Dialga. So we need to part with one of our Pokemon. And dare I say, Cerveza.
It's been nice having you on the squad, but when duty calls, we must answer. Cerveza, you've served me well, and unfortunately we could not bring you to this final fight. However, Dialga beckons us. Okay, we have Dialga. Balance will be brought to space and time, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. We have Dialga. We must now go battle Palkia. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clother has on offer. Oh, well, I've decked that shop out, so go shop, maybe get some new attire. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. All right, Crosses. Once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Whew. I think we're as prepared as we're gonna be. So, let's go to the Coronet Highlands. Straight back up to the summit camp. All right. We shall head up top once more. Let's finish this. All right. Just about there. Might as well just run all the way to the top. Volo's here now. Just the girl I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I am perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Well, Volo, I guess we can take a look at your wares one more time, but we haven't really needed potions or anything. Usually my Pokemon faint before I get a chance to use a potion. Everyone but Snorlax tends to faint in just one super effective hit. Ooh, I like the shot of that shot. You know what? We're gonna walk. We're not gonna get on Weird Ear. We're gonna walk. Or rather, run? We're gonna run up this hill. We'll have Dialga at the ready to take on Palkia. For so long, I thought I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? Oh, I'm ready to fight. I've been ready to fight. Hey, Crosses. Let's meet tomorrow together. What is that supposed to mean? I'm saying we've got it in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll... It's a saying we got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. ImCrosses. Protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon.
Ooh, is this the final fight? Is this the final fight of the game? We're about to find out. Hello, Palkia. Oh, that's so cool. It even has the ball we caught it in. That is so cool. And Dialga's like, surprise. So that's how the temple gets destroyed. That is so cool. And I bet if we were to take a look at this and then take a look at the Gen 4 games, the wreckage will be the same. If it is such cool attention to detail. Surprise, Palkia. We have the Lord of Time on our side. And what is space without time? What is time? What is that? What is that? What is that thing? Palkia's a horse. What is that? Excuse me? Look at what they did. Oh, and it's a ton of these fights. Oh, okay, hello. He has, like, instant transmission? Get me out. Get me out. Using Draco Meteor? Get me out. Oh, jeez. Get out. Oh, there, I didn't see the ring. We dove into that one. All right. We need to be careful. We need to be careful here. We need to be very careful. Palkia, please. This is not what I signed up for. This is not what I signed up for. Oh, get me out. Get me out. Come on, can I send Dialga in, please? Please? Look at me talking all big. Everything went black. We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to continue the battle. We're not going to talk about it. I'm just going to continue the battle where it's at. We're going to keep my previous progress. We're going to pretend like this never happened. Okay, we're going to pretend. Don't say anything about it. We're going to pretend this never happened. Okay. All right, cool. Palkia, this is the first time we've met. This is definitely not my second time fighting you. Not at all. No, okay, all right. I should have seen that one coming. Excuse me? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, dodge. Don't get too close! Oh, no! I didn't even roll there. I don't know where that input came from. Get to the side. Whoa! Ah, suck it, Palkia! Whatever this horse creature Palkia thing is, suck it! First try. And just to think that a couple hundred years later, a similar battle will occur. She caught it. She really did, didn't she?
My eyes aren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it. Oh, yes. Oh, good show. What a catch. You can tame that fearsome thing in that origin ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Crosses.
Thanks, Sinnoh.
Just what I'd expect of my protege. Yes. So, even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day.
Yes, what a sight to have witnessed.
Ouch! What gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any I've ever known. But we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen.
Celebrate with the Diamond Clan?
The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we're both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we'd fight over whose was wrong or right are ancient history now.
I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may be the best path forward protecting the space that we share.
Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region.
And here we stand, the savior of this land once more. Or I guess for the first time? Once again? We'll be back. We still have to catch we still have to catch Arceus. We'll be back. Wow. Honestly, that was a really good story. I'm gonna be coming out with a video a little bit later. That just gives my thoughts on the games now that I've beaten it. I've actually started the script already, but now that I've beaten the game, I'm gonna go finish the script, and it'll probably be uploaded when this video is released. So if you guys are watching this video right now, just check for the other video. Check for my thoughts on this game. Yeah, wow, that was a very good story, if I might say. Better than some of the past games, but I'll just leave my thoughts for my video. And I'll just let the credits play here. We'll see if there's anything fun, any Easter eggs at the end. I don't know how long these credits will roll, but if you guys stick around, I'll still be here. We'll see what the end credits have to say. I do love the walkthrough, kind of the story just being pieced together again on the left. All of like the fun, exciting moments. Man, this game really was good. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this game, because I, for one, absolutely loved it. Definitely a different take. But a good game nonetheless. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let the credits play now. Aw, that's a nice little screen. That's a... I'm gonna... Oh, I can't screenshot! You can't screenshot that! Good thing I'm recording. I can take that screen cap later. Alright, your Arc phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. Well, I guess that's the next step. Alright, guys. Well, that does it for the series. You know what? Let's walk outside. Let's walk outside. Before we end this video off. Before we end this series off. Let's go outside and see what, we'll see what's out. Morning! Ah, I do miss this. So, the space-time rift is gone. Think this means we can finally close the book on this whole mess. Well, in any case, there's one book we can't close yet. The Pokédex. Time to get back to our official Survey Corps duty of completing it. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss how we'll tackle the work that's left. See you there! Alright, well... we'll probably see what this has to do. I'll be completing the Pokédex. I'll be streaming some completion of the Pokédex. So if you haven't done so, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to this video. Turn on notifications, and you'll get to see future me completing the Pokédex. I'm not going to do it all on stream. I am going to do some off stream as well. But guys, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this series. I had so much fun with this game. Yeah, and I will see you all next time. Bye.